How y'all doing? Crazy, crazy day. Crazy, crazy day. And I got a bunch of emails I got to go through. I usually say I hope your day is going well, but I know a lot of people that count on a lot of services. And we're having a major, major issue. I'm quite sure you all heard it on websites. I'm quite sure you all seen it on quite a few people YouTube channels. But let me do this right quick and we're gonna talk about it. Let me just do this right quick. So everything came out today. The Xstream code website was hit. And it's an unfortunate situation. But I was told, some people may take a leave of absence a little bit. Some people might switch over. As of right now, we gotta wait and see. In the streaming, the cutting the cord, on things like this happens every now and then. Whether it's applications or this was a major one though. This was a major blow. This was like going for knockout right here. And right now, everybody is sitting back, seeing which way they're going to go. I would ask everybody to wait like up to like about 2 days. All right, see exactly what's going on. You're getting mixed stories. I'm kind of agreeing with the site was taken down. Is that the only site they can work with? Absolutely not. So it's just up to the individuals to actually switch everything over, possibly, or some people may, like I said, take a leave of absence, wait till the smoke clears, and then go from there. And like I said, pretty much everyone is affected. We don't know when this is going down. I can't see anything, just like you can't see anything. And that's just part of it. Like I said, from the literature, the text I was reading for the service that I get, they were basically just telling everybody, calm down, we're working on it. So we're going to see how long. Like I said, that may be up to a couple days, probably over the weekend. Now, I have noticed service is still running, but there are some channels that are down. And this is just part of it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything. It was a major push when you try to cut the cable cord and you try to watch some of these same streams that you get from cable companies. And it's just one of those cycles. We get hit every year with something crazy happens every year. And it's just this blow right here was like going for kill blow. So before we get all upset or everything, we just got to wait. I would say up to like 2 days, Friday, Saturday, and let's see what the plan is. And again, from what I was reading, they are aware of the situation, and you're probably gonna get people switching, doing different things in the background, so people can get back up and enjoy the content. I know it's a major blow to me, because like I said, I like coming home and I like watching certain channels, and I have been going through. I got like I think I got 5 different services that use the stream codes, and a lot of 2 of them don't come up at all. One of them, and all the rest of them come up, but I did notice a lot of channels are down. I ain't gonna say nothing like out of all the channels, quite a few of them are down, which when I went through them, I didn't check everything, but quite a bit of the ones that I went through, that I'm going through, has went down. So it's one of them. Y'all always hear me say it. It's just one of them goddamn it moments that we got to sit back and wait. But when you've been in this game as long as I have, I've probably been in this game like 4 years, guys. I know it's a setback, but there's always a comeback, and I'm not saying they went for they went for a knockout blow. All right. They went for a knockout blow, and we just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see. So it's just we just have to wait and see, guys. We have to wait and see. All right, we got to wait and see. But it will. I think, like I said, I just believe that things like this happen. Things like this, major apps go down, services go down, add-ons go down, your favorite custom build goes down, all of that goes down. But it's up to us to sit back and just wait for the smoke to clear, because there's always usually a backup. And like I said, from what I was reading, they was basically saying, look, hold up, we figuring out what's going on. We will let you guys know shortly. So I'm quite sure it was a surprise to them. They probably woke up to the news too, like, what the hell going on? Where I was at this afternoon or early morning, I didn't have much signal. But when I came out, when I came out just for a little fresh air, I knew something was going on, because my phone was, it was going off from different Telegram groups I'm a part of, different people I follow. It was blowing up, and it was blowing up big. So it's crazy, because like I said, I can't see anything, you can't see anything, and I know people out here trying to hustle and do their thing, but just give it a few days, guys. Give it a few days. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Give it a few days. Let's see what happens in the background. A lot of these services are aware of it, and I follow a lot of them, like Telegram, Discord, all of that. There are going to be some changes. All right. I'm quite sure y'all always hear me say have a backup behind a backup behind a backup. There's a reason I say that, because you would think that they would probably have a backup, but again, they didn't see this coming either. So it ain't like they were prepared for this anyway. So it's just that we got to sit back and play the waiting game, just like when your favorite application going. And I know people spend money, and you got year services and all of that. I know that. But just understand that, part of this is part of the game. All right. It's part of the game. And we just have to, we try to prepare for this. All right. And every time they knock one down, two more open up. And so that's what I'm preparing for. I'm preparing to get the news to say, okay, guys, this is the route we're going. It might be some changes in there, but this is the way we're going. Because right now, can't nobody see anything. I can't see anything. You can't see anything. You're going to have individuals saying, come to me or whatever. I'm telling you now, hold up, hold your brakes. Don't just jump ships right away. All right. If you got customers, just tell them, hold up, situation happened. Give it a couple days, and I'll let you know. A lot of people are spoiled by the service. A lot of people are spoiled. But we just have to sit back and just wait. Sit back and wait, and then go from there, guys. We just got to sit back and wait. And it caught everybody by surprise. It's just one of them situations, guys, that when they catch you by surprise, you like, oh. And because, you know, people out here trying to watch the content, people trying to hustle, they do this. And it's hard when you promise somebody something and then something like this happens. But this can happen to anybody, guys. This can happen to your favorite website. Look, I done been there when Best Buy done went down for damn near a day. You know, the whole damn website went down for a day, you know, a few years ago. So things like this happens. Servers go down, servers crash, you know, servers get cracked down on, you know, which you're hearing in the news that I guess they got a raid going on. So we don't know exactly what happened, but we noticed that this affected a lot of people, a whole lot of people. And so we got we just got to wait and listen and see. Edward say, so is all service down? A lot of services is down. Edward, a whole lot of services is down. You may have, like I said, you're hearing this 1%. I don't know who that 1% is, but yes, a lot of services is down. Everybody. Yep. So he say Area 51 working great. Yes. And for people who have services, a lot of services are running. But the rumor is, how long is it going to run? All right. And I'm quite sure it's going to be affected once everything gets switched over. When you take a service offline and then, you know, how long would your service work? We really don't know. My service is working right now too. How long? That's the problem we got to see. That's the problem we're going to face. How long will it stay up? All right. Because once they do a switch, everybody's going to be cut off. You know, it's just one of them unfortunate situations where, you know, the sun is shining and all of a sudden a goddamn tornado come through and knock everybody out, knock them straight on their ass, you know, and that's just part of the game that we're in. It's crazy. Mark say, bring back them direct TV days. Hey, Mark, I am so with you. Big salute. I agree. I agree. John say the service I use still work, but I don't think they can fix any channels. Yeah, I think what it is, everybody's services is going. A few channels may be down. Like I was looking at a couple services that I have, they are down. A few channels are down. You know, not the ones I really watch, but I have noticed some channels that are down. The question is, we don't know if we're gonna wake up tomorrow and services are still running. We don't know. I went to one of them service that I had for a while, just as a backup. It's not playing anything. Everything says after 3 seconds reconnect or some crap like that. So I mean, it's down. I don't know if they just pulled the plug or not, just to be on the safe side. You know, will they come back up? Possibly. But right now, the services are down. Now, with that being said, guys, let's just say all the services, everything goes down, right? And you're down for a minute. Then yes, you're probably gonna have to get in touch with your cable provider. I'm not telling you to get all the channels, because if you get everything that we have right now, you're gonna be paying about $600-700 a month. You don't need that. In some cases, guys, we may have to go back to Mobdro. You know, Mobdro is the grandfather of them all. You might have to go to Live TV Net. It's other sites out there that actually provide the service. It's just that IPTV actually makes it convenient. You ain't got to go on search. You ain't got to go on click this and see 1,000 ads before you can get to the you know, to the channel or get to the wherever you're trying to watch. So it's just that's just how it is. So Smoker say, I'm not at 1%. We 3 of my IPT dead. Rest in peace. Damn. Yeah. And sometimes it be like that, man. I mean, you know, as far as you know, I think we're just so spoiled. And it just goes to show you, all marbles was in this one basket, and they come through, a tornado come through, blows everything out, pull plugs on everything. So you just got to understand, I know we're about, cutting the cable cord and making money, and it's affecting everyone. But as of right now, until that smoke clear, until whoever your provider is, until and people who follow me, I email you back soon. But this is what's going on. Believe me, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I went by the damn window and my phone was just bling, bling, bling. Usually when my phone go off like that, something major is going on. And that's when I got on Hangouts. I'm like, damn, what the hell going on? And then that's when I'm seeing all this reaction, all this action going on, and then the reaction, what is going on. But I'm positive, guys. I've been doing this a while. I'm positive there's going to be a backup. There's going to be, just give it time. I'm just saying, be patient. Sometimes you got to be patient. And we done seen this rodeo before. All right, we done seen it before. And sometimes it just, this is how it is. When major tornado come through, you just got to sit back and let everything smooth out, clean it up, and then jump back on. D-Rup says just get an antenna. Yeah, that's easier said than done, D-Rup. But when you invest in something, or I look, I don't care if you only paid $10. That's a part of an investment. And you look forward to that investment. And plus, antennas don't give you everything that you want to watch anyway. A lot of people get IPTV because of what? They want to watch football, they want to watch basketball, they want to watch baseball, hockey, and all of that. They get it because of that. And right now it's just certain things are happening in the background that we have no control over. I look forward to the basketball season, and I want to see whatever game I want to watch. I don't want to pay no $300 just to watch, the games, when I can watch a lot of them, just to pay for this service, not including the TV service. So they got a major win today. All right. But let's see if we can get back up from this knockdown. And like I said, the people who I follow, they put in there, they said, look, hey, hold up, chill out. We doing some things in the background. So that's all we can go for right now. That's all we can go by right now, is that, that's all we can do. Yeah. Say thanks to you, Dale. My back service is working. Yeah, you always have you a backup service, because that's why I've been preaching from day one. I say, don't just put all your marbles in this service. Have you a couple backups, at least one, but have you a couple of them. And that way, if one go, you have another one to go to. And like I said, I got all these sources here, and and that's just how it is. I went to one is not working at all. I'm not going to call out no names, but one is not working at all. And it's just it's a sad day. Don't get me wrong. It's a sad day, because I know people need this to make extra money. It's an easy, sale. It's a convenience, right? It's a convenience, because I can turn it on and I can watch whatever I want to watch, but it's an inconvenience as of right now. And I just hope they get it together so we can go ahead and do what we got to do. All right. We can save money, because that's what cutting the cable cord is all about, right? Saving money. And that's the whole key to this, is to save money. All right. We see a lot of these cable companies charging. You can have a basic package, but then they want to charge you $150, or they want to put this service. You don't need that service, but they want you to have a telephone service and all of this just to get the discount. They want you to have a box in your house just to get the just to get the discount. But like I said, there are ways that we can actually watch our content. Uh, you know, if something like this does not, if I don't hear nothing within by the weekend, then we gonna go into another mode. Yeah, it may cost you a couple dollars, but we're gonna go into mode, you know, another mode where, you know, I'm going to try to help you save money on, you know, box fees and all of that. You know, that's going to be my goal. There are other services. Yes, you may have to go through your cable service, but we ain't got to get hit with the fees that come with it. All right. I think we got enough of these devices inside of our home where we don't need a cable box, and we should be good to go. We should be. All right, we should. Man, this sucker is jumping. What up? Say I have 3 servers. 2 of them working fine. 1 is completely off, and I just paid it today. Man, yeah, that's the only thing about it. What's up, Miss Erling? Yep. Like Lynn B say, LiveNet TV and Redbox TV still running fine. So those are the alternatives. You know, like I mentioned earlier, like Lynn B, these are the alternatives. Now, would the picture quality be there? Probably not. Would you get a little more buffering than normal? Probably so, because now you're gonna have a lot of people hitting these servers because they're so used. Everybody don't want to pay for cable TV, really live TV. So we're gonna have to figure out what we have to do. And like I said, if I don't hear something by the weekend, like Saturday, I'm gonna go. I was gonna dedicate a show strictly for Plex, but no, we're gonna talk about some other things as far as getting above, you know, and actually going into some of these applications saying, hey, here goes some alternatives until things get straightened out. You know, we'll get like LiveNet TV, we'll get Red TV Box. We'll talk about a little bit of everything come Saturday. All right. Giorgio say my TV is okay for now until it expires. Yeah, that's the goal. That's what they say until it expires. Yep. Dustin say streams or else is down. Yep. So that's everybody. I don't know how many people are down, but we do have enough people that are down. Absolutely. And it's just one of them days, guys. It's one of them days. That's just how it is. Doug say 3 or 5 are still working. And so you in the same boat as me, Doug. And look, nobody got to name names, you know, but just know. Yes, all of them on the same source. Absolutely. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. What up, though, Mr. 1609? What up, yo? What's good, baby? Serge, what's good, man? What's good with you? Hope all is well. You've been missing in action, Serge. Yeah, hope all is well over there. I know I ain't seen you. Usually you'll come in and say what up, though. But yeah, hope all is well on your end, Serge. Pepsi Cola boy said downloading right now. So Darth Vader said on the East Coast, fortunately, I have everything running, no names though. Absolutely. And it ain't, and I'm with you, Darth Vader. We don't have to name names because I've been preaching like backups for a while now. But I just feel I kind of feel salty because you got people out here, right? And they trying to make some extra dough, and then this happens. You know, this tornado comes through and just wipe everything. But there's a rebuilding process that I'm hoping that's going to happen very, very soon. And from what I read, things are supposed to happen very, very soon. All right. So I don't know if we're going to wake up and we have some special instructions. I don't know yet. But I'm quite sure the people behind the scenes are trying to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and then go from there. What's up, Miss Monique? What's good with you, baby? Absolutely, Edward. And that's the thing about it. If it was just one of y'all affected, you know, I'ma feel bad, right? all of us are affected. I'm feeling bad because you know me, I'm like, hey, help take care of your family, make this, do that. And then all of a sudden this happens. You know, I'm all about trying to help everyone grow, get to where you possibly couldn't get, make some extra dough, have this pay your car note or something like that. I'm all about that. And this happens, you know, and it's just one of them things that I shake my head on, but I know what I'm getting into. You know, I know what I'm getting into. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of research. I know I got a Friday show. Hopefully we hear something by then. But then, you know, if nothing by then Saturday, we're going to have some alternatives and we're going to go from there. At least for you as of right now. Because right now I'm in the dark too. It's like the lights is out with me. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. And can nobody see anything? That's the thing about it. Can nobody see anything? So we just got to play this waiting game. We got to play this waiting game, and it's just one of them unfortunate events. I remember when Terrarium TV went down, guys, and you would have thought the goddamn country was about to come to an end. You know, it was big, it was massive, it was a heartbreaker. When that bad boy went down, everybody, I'm talking everybody, it was huge. This is bigger than Terrarium TV. This probably bigger than Terrarium TV by 50 times bigger than Terrarium TV. All right. This is very, very huge because this a lot of people depend on the service. The service, look, IPTV been around for many, many, many years, guys. Many, many years. And I like that. I like that. We lost the battle, but not the war. Absolutely. And that's what it is. We lost a battle for right. We lost a round or two, you know, but can we get back up, you know, and the people who love to do this, get it back up and going because it's affecting them too. Don't think it's not affecting them. It's affecting them too. So that's what's up. Uno says, hey, and things were just going so well for me, getting new customers every other day. I will keep doing fire sticks with ABKs, but I have to stop IPTV service or not. It's a goddamn it moment. Absolutely. And it is a goddamn it moment, you know, and it's affecting all of us, everybody, because it was a nice little piece of service, right? It was a nice service to have. It was nice to be your own boss. It was real nice. You could still be your own boss, but there's like, you know, it's a few steps missing, right? To go up that ladder, you got a lot of steps missing. I'm just hoping they give me a ladder so we can go ahead, climb back up and still have things rolling. That's what I'm hoping. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping. So I done seen crazy things happen like this before, and it just took a few days before they got everything straight, and then went from there. It just hasn't been this massive. It hasn't been this massive. Deb say 4 servers still running, 3 cheap ones and 1 not so cheap. That's what's up. King Doe say, I'm blind from the panel. All of us is. All of us are. Yep. All of us are. What up, though, D Nice? Yep. All of us are blind right now. We can't see. We can't see exactly what's going on. We can't see anything. All right. You can't see anything. There's other IPTV services that don't use the stream, so I'm sure 95% that do use that will change to another platform. This will be resolved in a week. And I agree. That's why I said give it a couple days, let the smoke clear. And Anthony is right. Let the smoke clear, and then that's usually how it is. The smoke clear, they give it a couple days, and you know, and then they go from there. So we should hear something very, very soon. Mr. Walkins the third say cable providers overcharge their customers. I ain't going back. Yeah, and that's true. That's true. They do. They do. They overcharge. But you got some people who are dedicated. They are very, very dedicated to this. You know, they want to see certain live content. Even though I could say, don't do it, but they want to see live content, and that's just how it is. They want to see that, and until they might go back. I mean, they might go back because there's certain things they want to see. All right, but I mean, everybody is different. Everybody is different. Yep. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys, because it's probably some people who are waking up, that probably put in 15 hours, 16 hours, and they just waking up. And go on, smack that thumbs up, guys. Go on, smack it, and let people know. Like, let's talk about it. But I'm going to encourage everyone. Don't get too distorted over this, because look, I've been in this. I done seen the best come. I done seen them go, and then another one come and take its place. And that's just how it is. It's just that we invested a lot of time, patience, sweat, tears, and like over the weekend there was a couple of outages, where you couldn't get to the panel. But then now this happens, and sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it's just like that. There's really nothing we can do but just sit back and wait. Just sit back and wait, and then we go from there. Yep. So it's just one of those situations though where we can we'll sit back and hold it off, and I'm getting a back feed from somebody. Somebody got to turn a. Yeah. So we just have to sit back and wait, guys. Man, this chat is moving. This chat is very well moving. What up, though, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling. See, Dub say, hey, there, I have a 10 fix for now for new customers. See, all have 7-day free trials. Use 1 week until things are back to normal. And that's a great point right there, C-Dub. You are absolutely correct. I didn't think of that, but you're absolutely right. If y'all just need to watch some live TV, now I'm not going to say this is better than what we had, but if you have, and I probably got 100 subscriptions for Sling TV, because whenever you buy a Fire Stick, they give you a code to actually use to activate your Sling TV. If you look at them receipts that you get, but like C Dub say, yes, this is a little minor fix. Try it out for 7 days. Hey, do Sling TV. Then if it lasts longer than a week, do PS View, Fubo TV, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Philo, what's that? Philo or something? I seen something over the weekend. Say, Dale, I think people just want to go to channel 2 and see channel 2. Absolutely. Absolutely. William Terry said cable TV providers limit the channels to what they want it to show. IPTV has unlimited. Absolutely. What's up, Miss Donatella? How you doing this not so great evening right now?
Okay. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good?
Oh, what's going on?
I see everybody saying hi to me to chat. How y'all be?
And there's a lot of people up in here, man. So this is why I love what I'm doing, because I do like to educate. I like to resolve issues. And this is what we're gonna do. That's why I say if I don't hear nothing by Saturday, we're gonna go and check out some of these services. and
Right.
we're gonna see how it go. Yeah, we're gonna see how it go. What up, though, Will?
What's up, Will?
You can't hear us?
You just end up bobbing your head now?
What's up, Will? He can't hear us.
You can't
I
hear
don't
it.
know why he get on. Something wrong with his mic. He was on my show
Wrong.
earlier today. I couldn't hear. He couldn't hear nothing.
Oh, man, I'm getting a lag. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
So,
got to
can y'all
turn.
hear me?
You got to turn off your YouTube.
No,
You-
like something's wrong with my StreamYard. I don't know what's going on, but I can't get into StreamYard properly. I'm trying to listen to you guys off of YouTube, so there's going to be a delay. Am I talking over you? I'm sorry.
No. Can you hear us?
All right, there you go. Shut it off. I heard you say that. See, having trouble connecting. This is awesome. Hold on.
Yeah. Thanks, Will. That was the best thing for you to do.
Shots fired.
What up, though, Mo? Everything good, Mo, but we got some bad news. A lot of things is going on that we can't control. What's up, Cinnamon Cupcake? What's up, baby? Hope all is well. Look at J Mac. Always doing something. Look at it. Let me take that off right quick. J Mac starting to look too much, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, you look at he's smiling already. He's seeing that.
Man, oh man.
You got your mic right, man?
No.
Hey, let me give a salute.
I can
Let me
only
give
hear
a salute
Mo. I'm
to
just letting you know
Anthony
that right now.
Bethany.
I know.
Gray and Fidel just
Sorry
sitting
if I
back and
interrupted.
waiting to see what happened. Yeah, we all sitting back to wait and see what happened. It's just right now it's just a bad situation. Bo, what would you tell? I know you did a show earlier. What did you tell people, man? How did you tell the people like what they should do or hold off? Because I ain't catch all of
Oh,
you.
yeah, I basically told them to hold off until we find out, further notice as far as what they gonna do in the background, because we totally don't 100% know. All we know is that we can't get into X codes right now, Xstreams. We just can't get in. So I'm talking to you, Will. He ain't looking. He not looking.
You need to look.
Right now, of course, that's the biggest thing I told the people. Just wait and see. Other people doing all kind of stuff, from clones to all the other stuff. Me, I rather wait to figure it out before I jump into something, then have to jump right back out. So, guys, for me, just patiently wait. Patiently wait, and I'm quite sure we will get answers for you. I'm quite sure everybody want to answer for you guys.
Yeah.
So, and I agree with John. John said he would never go back to cable. So me, I'm not going back to cable. And if I don't go back to cable, look, you got a lot of people in my chat going, you still got Plex. Most IPTV servers, anyway, guys, we were looking at them for what? Football game or news. Majority of people.
Yeah.
You can always watch your TV shows and movies off where? Off your APKs that you have.
Right.
So if you don't want to use your APK that you have, you can always resort to something that DST say. Get your own Plex.
Yeah.
Get your favorite movies and TV shows, and you can go watch them whenever you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, a lot of people looking at this as something bad. I'm different. I look at this as a good thing, bro. And the reason why I look at it as a good thing is if you have an entrepreneurial mindset, it's opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's opportunity to find a way. And whoever find a way, man, that's gonna be the next big thing. The playing field is about level, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, somebody got their TV on?
Gee, I couldn't tell you.
No,
I hear a kid. Who got their TV on?
not me.
I hear it
I
too.
hear it too,
background.
though.
Yeah.
That was
Let
me.
me-
Here, I mute myself. Let's see who it is.
J Mac just did. That's you, J Mac.
No,
It was
it's not.
J-Mac.
That's
It was
not
J-Mac.
That was me.
Yeah,
That's it.
it
No,
was.
no.
Will.
That's
No,
not me. That's Will.
Watch, hold on. How you gonna mute yourself when I mute myself, fool?
Hold-
You're supposed to keep
hold-
it on while I'm
yeah,
doing
keep yours on. Hold up.
on.
Hold up.
That's Will.
No, they both muting at the same time.
That's me.
Yeah,
What?
there's
I don't-
okay. Go on mute, Will.
All
Okay.
right,
Wait, you were on mute. Wait, I'm confused. All right, here. I'll mute myself.
yeah, man, that's you, Will. That's you, Will.
That's
You
you,
got
Will.
TV or something blasting in the
You got the
background.
TV or something.
Oh, that's
like
my kids.
your
Oh,
kids
My bad.
playing football in the
I'm
background.
sorry.
Bro. Or that's his
Y'all
wife yelling
excuse
at him about the chores.
Yeah.
But what I was
So-
saying, man, I mean, if you got an entrepreneur mindset, if you're the first one to find the way out of it, the playing field level, you know.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, you're right. He say it's usually DVD with kids. Yeah, we can't blame DVD on this one.
Shot fired.
But
they all going as DVD on.
goddamn Will. But yeah, it's an unfortunate event, guys. Because like I said, you know, you got many people who were stepping out on faith, trying to look. I want to make this money. I want to, you know, do other things, and we just got to hope that they really. I don't want any changes. I would like to see them get it back up and going. Maybe it'd be better. But we just got to play the waiting game. I really don't like the waiting game, but like someone said earlier, when Terrarium TV went down, who stepped up? HD Cinema came out of nowhere. You had B movies coming out, you know, and you know they was like, all right, well they gone. Yes, you got some clones of Terrarium TV, but Terrarium TV was that real deal, and that shook the whole community up. You know that shook the community up. But we just got to. It's just all about a patient waiting game.
Right.
That's really what it is. We have to just sit back and see who's going to do what and go where. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. She said fire stick all day. J Mac.
Who said that?
You see who said
So
that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's Will with his delay.
Well, what you said, man?
Oh, all right. Because I can only hear certain people for some reason. So like
Man,
here's
no
what's going
computer.
on the back end because most people don't know, and most people are just curious, man. What most services are doing is they're trying to integrate into another middleware. All right. Some services they do have certain things up. However, if something goes down, they cannot fix it. The same thing with sports. You can't switch out sports. You guys are kind of out of luck right now. So until we're able to migrate over to another middleware, it's currently going to have to stay as it is. Now, if you're as far as accepting payments, a lot of people are using a certain company, which most people know in the background what that is. It begins with the W. And the other issue is that when you try signing up with them, it's not going to go ahead and migrate over. So when you sign up with them, you're going to be out of luck. You're just wasting money right now because they can't create an account. So the other issue that is trying to be resolved is having auto billing. Okay, and most people aren't going to tell you this because this is just me finding out stuff in the background. I'm in a group with a bunch of providers and stuff. That way I can find this stuff out. But the other issue is being able to accept payments. Okay, so now here's another thing, guys. Don't do chargebacks because what you're going to do is it doesn't matter who you're with. If you do a bunch of chargebacks, what's going to happen is that you're going to end up eventually shutting down their payment processor. And then that's another beast in itself that you guys just caused, which could have been avoided. You guys just be patient. Let us work everything out. Then we'll get you squared away. That's pretty much all I know.
All right. So that's what we're bringing in, guys. I know I'm late to the party. I'm late to the party. But at the end of the day, it's all about educating our family and friends, letting them know exactly what's going on, and giving them the alternatives. You know, right now, a lot of us still are able to watch content, and some people are struggling to get the content.
Right until the wheels fall off, baby.
Yep. And like it was mentioned earlier, you may have to go to some like PS View do the 7-day. Then after that, switch over to Sling TV, all of them.
Hey,
So
Bo,
you
that
might have
box
to
look
just play
good now,
that
huh?
game. So
Say it again.
That box look good now, huh? That box I posted in Hangout.
Oh,
Review
yeah.
coming soon.
and to my Amazon my Prime members, like Lamont say, he say Amazon Prime members can watch Thursday Night Football on Prime starting tomorrow night. Yes, they
Wait
did
a minute,
that a lot.
can you repeat that again? Who?
Yeah, they
What members?
Prime members. So
Oh, okay.
you got to have a membership with Amazon. And for the ones who don't have a membership, you can get a free membership for 30 days. That way you can sit back and watch a few games during the week. If you like playing basketball, it's all about alternatives right now. And you know, some of us can watch TV, some of us can't. But I know a lot of us are sports fans and we need to watch our sports. And so this is an alternative right here. Here go football right here. And like I said, by the weekend, we'll go in and we'll find some of the best uh, applications where you can use to watch some content. It's not going to be the best, guys, because IPTV just made it very, very convenient. I remember when people were saying, I'm on Mobdro. Forget paying. But then once they pay and they seen that quality, they like, oh shoot, forget Mobdro. But there's gonna be a lot of people going back to Mobdro trying to find that content. So you might want to get that Mobdro, the live TV net, and wherever else is free out there with free TV services and use it. USA TV, that's another one. A lot of people don't know about that. You know, they've been around for years. Back in my day, probably like 9-10 years ago, that's what I used to watch. I used to carry my laptop and watch it right there on my little mini laptop or wherever it was back then. And watch real TV. If football was on, I watched football on NBC or wherever it was. So we're gonna come with a show with some alternatives. So definitely be prepared for that. Really, if we don't hear nothing by
And I think that's a good marker you just laid down, Dale. Because if I'm a service provider and I'm listening, I'm saying to myself, man, if I can get my service up by the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm serious, guys. I'm legit serious. I know. I mean, I know it's not like the happiest subject, but if you look at the cup halfway full, man, you can look at it like this. There's so many IPTV services, big and small. The first one to get this service up and running, everybody going to them.
Right.
Everybody going to them.
Right,
Man.
but then too, you gotta look at it, which I do like that. But within the alternative of a backup, you got a couple people that's put in the chat. You know, thanks to us YouTubers that then put in TV Tap, or we didn't put in Redbox, or we didn't put in the Mobdro for them to even go in to go even check it out. OLOT TV. Certain ones we put in there, they're free, but you still have something to hold on to for right now until somebody get an actual service up and running. And mostly that's what people want. People want to know what's the fix for right now. How can I cover the Band-Aid up until I'm actually able to take it off?
Yep. And I'm gonna dedicate a show strictly for that. You know, if we don't hear anything, I'm gonna hook up a box with all of these applications. I may not monetize this bad boy because I want to show the content.
Yeah.
So I may not monetize the video, and that will protect me. That will protect this channel. That way they don't come saying, hey, you showing this and showing that. It won't be monetized. But I would definitely go up in there and that way we all break bread together. You know, that way they know ain't no stopping this movement.
Right. And that's the biggest thing. And one thing Dale said, one of the biggest things I do like what he said is we continue to bring you guys content or stuff that is a backup, which part of the thing that DST always said. We're gonna bring you some type of backup. You're gonna have everybody going, oh, it's running. Yeah, it's gonna run it, and it's gonna keep running until you can't update those streams.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the buffer, and then it's gonna act like it's a free service. But until then, until we find an alternative, we giving you guys stuff that you guys can use now. But that's another reason why I put more than what I'm supposed to put on my boxes. Not my fire sticks, but my boxes. I put more than what I'm supposed to put just in case something goes down. Hey, can you use such and such until, like, because right now that's what I'm telling my people. Can you use Mojo? Can you use Tap TV? Can you use? I'm telling them people to use those other free services until we figure out what's going on. If we can't get the IPTV service back up like right away.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of people like and man, shout out to the chats, man. Shout out to our subs. Cause a lot of people sub to all of our channels. So a lot of you guys hitting me up on Twitter and hitting me up in my comment section or whatever. Hey guys, look, we always tell you guys if you're a reseller or if you buying credits just for your household, make sure you have some type of relationship with whoever you buying it from, because days like this, you know, you want to hear information, you want to know what's going on, so you can help you make decisions. Some of y'all don't have access to where y'all got your service from.
And then Real, here's another thing that's good. Real just mentioned something that for some of us that say, oh, I don't really need it, but Real just put in the chat, Dale, my recast look real pretty good right now.
Oh yeah, recast, and I got the recast right here, and that's why, you know, one thing about it, I got my recast right here, I record with it and everything, and that's just another option. You know, if you just want to just watch your locals and pick up some extra channels, you could do that. The hustle source said just became a reseller now to explain to the new users. Yeah, and that's the unfortunate thing. For right now, it may work. We don't know how long it's going to work. But we like I said, my eyes and ears is always open. You know, and, I'm gonna try to sit back. Like I said, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see what's going on, and then hopefully we have some type of results where we know where we're gonna go. But for right now, you know, a lot of us still have service right now. We just can't get to the panels. And that's the key thing. Can't nobody get to the panel. We cannot get to the panels. Y'all heard that what? It was being updated. Y'all heard that it got rated. You heard that, you know, they were selling IPTV on it. You heard a lot of this, guys. And it's just a thing that happens, and it happens a lot with cutting the cable cord.
It's a recast. The way he just held up was a recast.
Yep. So for the people who want to know, like, I know some of y'all just look at regular you hook up an antenna, but right here, this is what I have. This is a Fire TV recast. All you have to do, and once you pay for this device, all you have to do is connect it to your router, and it will display over your network. But listen, you can use an Android device, but it works very, 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 very well if you got a Fire TV device. Whether it is your Fire TV, the TV editions, which is the Insignia. I know a couple people got some Hisense or the Toshiba, or if you got a Fire Stick 2nd gen, a Fire Stick 4K, you got a Fire TV Cube, all of those work. But now you can use an Android, you can use your Shield, but you only can watch the content, you know, it displays on that. Even on that Fire TV tablet, which I'm very, very surprised, it gives you limitations compared to having a Fire Stick, a Cube, or the 4K stick, or the TV. It gives you a great experience when you have those devices. But without those devices, then you know, you're stuck. You can watch live TV, but you can't record anything or nothing like that. And so with this device again, it allows you to record. So if
you gotta have an antenna there, you can't hook it up to like a cable box.
No, you can't hook it up to a cable box. It don't. You hook this up to your router. So you take your antenna, right, and you hook it up to here. And what you do, you take it. The device itself need to connect to either a network switch or a router.
That was gonna make this box unique, because this box right here, you connect it to a set box, your router, and then they got an app.
Oh shit!
whatever's on that box, boom, you can watch it. You can
What
watch
is
it,
that?
man.
We can't see it. It's kind
It's
of
the a ZJ box.
now.
Like
What can you do with that? You say you can do what?
you connect it to a set box, like you can connect it to a cable box
Uh-huh.
and basically download the app, connect it to a router through an Ethernet, and boom, anywhere you go, you watching.
Mhm.
And I'm going to see how many people can download the app and use it. It might be a way, hey, mom got cable, sister got cable, might be a way, go in on something and share the cost.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out. Superdell, when
Yeah,
are they coming
he
out
put
with
it in the chat there. He put it in there a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
You put in there, and then too, I want to say this while you guys are watching, and the people that's new to Superdell's channel. If you guys are new to his channel, you guys got to look at somebody posted Dale writing all of them down. If you're new to the channel, we always say have pencil and paper ready because you never know when we're gonna drop something that you might be able to use. So with that, it's good that Dale writing down the apps down. And the reason why he writing them down is because it's other tools. So when people ask them to add them, you didn't see me writing because I got majority of them. But if it was one of them that I didn't have, trust me, I'd have been writing as well too. So it's always good. And you see Dale got on the screen. It's always good to have those other services as what? Backup services, just in case something like this happens.
Mhm.
So if you new and you coming back, make sure when you come in to watch Superdell or anybody in the DST, make sure you have a pencil and paper ready.
always. And for my new people who are on here, because we got a lot of people, almost 500 people in here. First of all, please hit that thumbs up. All right. This way people know. Also, if you're new to this channel and you like, man, what is this dude about? I am one of the cord cutting kings around this joint. I'm one of them guys that would try anything, and then I will relay what I've learned and introduce it to the people. I always tell people, let me spend my money before you spend yours. All right, and it's all about the experience. And so, with that being said, if you new to this channel, which a lot of y'all are, if you're new to it, go ahead, click that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and come on, let's party together. Let's get through this together. That way, you ain't jumping from this channel to this channel. I consider myself honest YouTuber. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. But I'm also going to tell you it is your personal preference what you get. What I may not like, you may love, and what you love, I may not like. That don't mean we got to bump heads. It's just a personal preference situation. Like I don't like certain devices. I'm never going to get them. And you may be a person that love those devices. You might be like, oh man, this is the best in the world. Well, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we try to be respectful on this channel. We just try to educate the end user because we know y'all are very, very busy and we are passionate about it. I don't think it's no one that is more passionate than me, on YouTube when it comes to it. Now, I'm not going to tell you I'm the best because I think I still got some growing to do. But I'm telling you, I'm probably one of the most passionate people that's on YouTube when it comes to cutting the cable cord. I'm not going to know all the specs and the S905 versus I don't get into all of that because I think it's not relevant. Now, if you get a powerful device like the Shield, I understand you doing your specs on it. But I think if you get a $40 or $50 box, it ain't no need. Is either it work or it don't work. All that specs on the chips, because I think they all budget chips. It ain't like you, and some of these phones are more powerful than some of these Android TV boxes. So I'm considered one of the fun ones. But I like to be honest with everyone. So with that being said, if you ain't subscribed to this channel, don't miss out. I do live shows Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Fridays I do shows Friday 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So give me a chance. Give me to be in your life on your gadget and just listen. You know, just listen and see. Hey, let me see what this guy's all about. You know, we do it all over here though. I'm a part of a great group, a great team of men and women who always think outside the box. We always think outside the box. We don't just go this way and say everybody follow us this way. No, we gonna cross the board with it. You know, because we want to have something for everyone. Everybody don't want, you know, some people may just want an antenna. Some people may want an antenna with a DVR. You see the difference? So I'm not going. You're never going to hear us say, "Hey, try Cody." You're going to hear us say, "Hey, you can try Cody," or let me take you down this other avenue where we can show you Plex. You know, and that's the type of group you're involved in. So definitely click that subscribe button. Let's have some fun. Let's educate each other. No one's wrong unless you just giving straight wrong content. But we love having fun over here. It's quite a few of us. It's quite a few of us. What up, Philly Cable Dave? Long time, bro.
And I see people that's saying certain services are up or whatever. I mean, I don't think the issue is whether or not the service will stay up. It's people having the ability to access the panel to keep the service up.
Right.
Yep. So that's what it is right now. We just playing. It's just a waiting game, guys. I know to my new people, y'all like, oh hell no. I just be calm, be patient. We done rode this horse before. We done rode it. Yep. Miss Octavia said my sister has Hisense TV. The recast works with the recast work with for TV viewing. So I'm thinking she's saying that recast worked for her sister.
Hey, so bro, leave my box alone, but let me do my review first.
You got service. Got a question there.
All right, let me show some love right here. Let me give a salute, Philly Cable Dave. That's one of our brothers from another mother. You know, he pop in every now and then, say what's up. Then he disappeared for about a month and a half. You know, serving the community. What's up, though, Philly Cable Dave? Say not everyone there. 98% of the IPTV use Xstream codes. I have 5 panels. 2 are done and 2 are still running to the expiration date. But guess what? I have one service that do not use the stream codes. Who needs service? What a selling point. What a selling point, Philly.
Okay, Philly Cable Dave.
Snuck that in there.
Big salute, though.
You got right above that, though. You got Surge Flicks gave you a salute.
Eggs, yeah. Let me give a salute, Surge Flicks. Say, question for the panel. Do y'all seriously think the dream is over, or are you just preparing for the worst case scenario? I think all will be sorted by the weekend. Serge, I said it when I first started. And big salute. And before I let everybody speak, big salute. Thank you for donating. You and Philly Cable Dave. I think this is just a wave that's just going through. Honestly, I think with Surge Flicks and Philly Cable Dave and everybody on the panel and many of y'all in the chat, we done seen this rodeo before.
Right.
I just said give it to like Saturday, just in case things are still getting sorted out. I think there will be back. Honestly, if you want my opinion, I think it'll be back. It's a lot of people who just don't like cable, right? And they want to help. You know, they want to take care of the end users like us. So I'm only worried about people who are new to this, who just signed up, who just maybe got their panel, they just starting to grow, and then all of a sudden they had their panel like a week or two, and all of a sudden this damn storm come through and wipe everything down. You know, it's affecting them really when you out there and you trying to provide, you selling it. I think it's affecting them more, and it should affect them more because they paid their service and they just want to expand. They wanted to grow. But if we would have seen this coming, a lot of what people would have been putting this on hold. Like, hold up, man, let's just wait a little bit. So I think we'll be good in the long run. but things just got to be switched over. Tech, you want to speak on this?
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said earlier, man, this is opportunity. One of the things that had happened when and y'all know I was doing like a lot of IPTV reviews, and the reason why I kind of slack up is a couple of reasons, but one of them was that you had so many, and it was getting hard to really tell because the small one was starting to get good quality, and they had stopped buffering and everything. And so my main thing is that the first one to figure it out, man. I mean, if you hungry, this is an opportunity, but I don't think it's going anywhere because you got to realize the UK laws are different than the United States laws, you know, so it's not going to go anywhere. As long as they have this gray area, as long as they have this loophole, there's going to be somebody up all night in that rat race trying to be the first one to solve the problem. You know, ain't going nowhere. As long as got money to be made, they're going to figure it out.
Oh yeah, somebody going to figure it out. I guarantee that. Cinnamon, before I let you go, Cinnamon say, J Mac, did you see Hustlers over the weekend? Hey, Miss Cupcake, you look at Hustler right here. Did we see him over the weekend? We see him every weekend.
Okay.
Man, what's going on?
We see this movie all the time.
We see him all the time.
I get tired of saying that.
Yeah. But now, if you're talking about the woman hustler, I ain't seen that yet. I can look at a lot of Cardi B videos, and I think I done seen Hustler.
I seen it, man. It's not all it cracked up to be.
But you just saying that because you at home. And you very, very smart. And we know what's behind that green screen, right? We don't want no smoke, Ted.
Yeah, that what she be at there.
That was she at. She right there in that chair.
She be looking down like this.
Hey, y'all don't know. We been hangouts, we be talking, be going at it, and all of a sudden I'll be like, "Yeah, man, what the next scripture is, J Mac?" They know what time it is.
Yeah. Hey, Bo, you want to speak on that?
For me, y'all, I'm not sweating at all. But the reason why I'm not sweating because I'm always the type of person that follow that code of getting backups. And again, when you look at the code of, since I've been in this, I've always seen somebody come back out with something. When they bust you over the head with something go down, and we thinking, oh, I got the breaking news that it went down. What happens? Some come right back up, whether it's movies, whether it's TV shows, whether it's now IPTV service. I'm quite sure it's a wake-up call. Yes. What wake-up call was that? The wake-up call is we had majority of using one source. Now we're gotta now look at multiple sources just in case. Now if we find a source, we're gonna look now for a backup source just in case something happened to that source. Yeah. That's all it is for me. It's just a wake-up call. But I do believe that we're going to get it. That when I say we, the community, everybody's going to get it sorted out as far as it will get done.
Yes, I agree. J Mac, you can speak on this too, J Mac.
Oh, I just agree with everybody. I think there's going to be something that come out. It might take a minute, but just be patient. You have to think of a lot of things that are underground that people are trying to stop, and they bounce back.
It bounce.
So it'll come back. And just to give praise to my brothers here, I'm glad that they did the breaking news the correct way.
Yes,
that's how you do it.
Absolutely.
Bo did it earlier. My brother Dale did it. Breaking news the correct way.
That's right. And we're going to go like another 15, 20 minutes with this, guys. The Hustle Source say, hey, want a subscriber. Here, facts, bro. Hey, big salute. I know I showed this earlier, but I wanted to give you a salute for that. The Hustle Source. Look at the pretty baby in there. They're pretty baby. I love the kitties, man. I love the kitties.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely. What up, Dale? I'm having a problem with programming my shield after I did the last update. Is anyone else having this problem? Hey, Dark Gable, my shield got to tripping yesterday. The one that's up in my bedroom. It definitely, you know what? The shield I ain't gonna lie, the Shield give me more headaches than any other device I have. The Shield is a bad. When I say bad, I mean good. The NVIDIA Shield is an excellent device if you're not having any problems. And we know everyone, not everyone, but we know quite a few people that have problems with their Shield. Ever since these updates, ever since it went up to Oreo and then Pi, it's just something about it that's just not clicking. Again, when it went up to Oreo, again, I'm quite sure you know, Dark Gable, this remote just stopped for no reason. The remote, I changed batteries. This remote always sat on my desk, never dropped it or anything, and it just all of a sudden just stopped. So we know the Shield has some issues. It's been hit and miss. Will I consider it the best device out there right now? I think it's the most powerful device, but it's not the best to me. I think it just has too many issues and problems right now. That's just my thoughts. This ain't nobody on the team thoughts. I just think it's the most powerful device, but in my household, it is not the best device I have because of the issues I'm having. I have the issues with the one that's right behind you. Like I say, remote stopped working. The one upstairs, the freezing. I only got probably about 8 apps on there. Just freezes for no reason. And it's just crazy. So I feel your pain. We just got to you just probably got to find that right device. The Shield is not for everyone. I'll tell you that now. Some people gonna be on here, Dale, you crazy as hell, I'm telling you about my household problems.
But one of my room, they keep disconnected from the internet for some reason by itself.
Yeah.
I just started doing that since the update.
Yeah, the update is causing major problems. It's all cats and mouse, I guess, reminding me of the satellite cars back in the day. Yeah, but that satellite car had a nice run, though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It had a nice run, but it had some little hiccups here and there too. Absolutely. Turbo North say I don't share Plex outside of my network, so I don't know. And I don't do it. You know what? I do share outside of my home network, but it's only to my brothers, my mom, my auntie. So I'm
right,
talking.
but you gotta look at when we saying get a Plex, we saying get a Plex for yourself.
Have what?
Yeah, when we say get a Plex, we saying get a Plex for yourself. If you decide to share it, again, that's up to you. What we doing on here is we get you on here to get you up and get you up and ready, so that way you can actually have some content to watch just in case something like this happens.
Yeah.
We're not saying get a Plex to share it outside your home network. That's not what we're saying.
Yep. DJ Joe Storm say, what is a stream code, Dale? Well, that's a platform that a lot of IPTV services use. So if we're going to say a website where you can go and, add some information, some data to it, and it allows you to stream, basically stream out to the world, right? Mm-hmm. What happened, the site has been taken down, Joe. So this is stream code, website, platform, whatever you want to call it, been hit. And when we say hit, it got, let me quote, it got hit by the authorities over in a whole nother country, not in the United States, but in a whole nother country, which affects us in the United States. And so with that being said, people who had, let's just say, opportunities to allow others to use a service, they can't get inside. You can't see what you have. You can't see who's on. You can't see any of that. So right now, all the people who use this platform is in the dark, meaning we can't see anything. If you had one, you wouldn't be able to see anything. And it's just right now, we're at a point where, of course, they know what it is. And now we're just waiting for a message to say, hey, we're not going to do this anymore. Let's go here, or let's go there and let's go here. It's probably going to teach them how to back up their servers just in case anything go down. or whatever they use over there. I don't know what all they use. I'm not in there. I don't know if it's in somebody's basement. I don't know. But this probably going to teach them, because when you got money involved, you know, and you used to making a certain amount of money, you want it to keep coming.
Yeah.
All right? You want it to keep coming. So we should be hearing something. Usually, like I say, when something major like this happens, we usually hear something within a couple days. If not, you're going to start seeing other opportunities like Tech in the Bathroom said pop up. Hey, let me give a salute to the Cord Cutters community team. Thank you for your donation to the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Superdell, write down Zumo. Nice live TV. I got you. Oh, yes, that is. You are absolutely right. I forgot all about that. Zumo, you got Zumo, and there's another one in there too. And it is on the. Let me go to all my apps. Yes, you are absolutely right. I forgot all about Zumo. You got is it what else we got over here? You got Crackle. It's quite a few other services, but I do know about Zumo, Internet Movie Database TV. You know, so Pluto. That's who I'm thinking of. Pluto. How do we forget about Pluto?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't see nobody saying Pluto.
Just said it in the chat.
Oh, they said it in the chat. I ain't
Yeah.
even see it. And it's another one that I had too. I think it's on my other stick that was on the platform that did. Is it Sony TV that got live TV?
IBTVU. I mean IBView. I mean IB. Something like that.
I know my LG have some channels.
Oh, Mr. 1609. We've been talking about it all day, Mr. 1609. The panel to get access to a IPTV panel. A panel is a website that resellers use. A lot of people use to actually activate accounts. So the site or that platform has been taken down. It's been taken down, like completely taken down. And can't nobody see anything. You can't add no account. You can't delete an account. You can't do anything right now. The account is not there. So right now, everybody is in the dark. We're just waiting. And I say give it a couple days, and we should know something by then, hopefully. But that's what it is. People can't access a panel to see exactly what's going on. All right. John say, new subscriber. You guys are very informative and very positive. Give me all the will to keep going with IPTV service. Absolutely, John. And that's why I say, John, if we don't hear nothing by Friday, because I'm doing my show Friday, we'll be talking about gadgets and streaming news. I'm quite sure this will come up again. By Saturday, all these different live TV, these free live TVs, we're going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly about it. And the least get you up and going where you can see content and then go from there. You know, you can see it, different websites and everything. So what up, Jeff Rowe? What's up? Sandy say the internet on my Shield goes out daily since the last update.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes more than once.
Yeah. And it's just crazy. That's why I say, you know, I'm just one of the real guys. I mean, with the devices that you have now, this is not 2 years ago. This is not a year and a half ago. With the devices you have out now, honestly, you don't need to buy an NVIDIA Shield. You can buy a cheap $50 device that will get you going. That will keep you all right. You'll be good. Keith McNeil say same thing with my Shield and remote, but to be honest, I get a better runoff of my 4K stick, and I have lots of apps on it. Sometimes complicated devices have complicated problems. Well said, Kenneth. Well said. And that's what it is. I mean, I think it's a very powerful device, but this is what you get, you know. This is what you get. Sometimes, man, this chat is moving.
It is.
Ariel say, without IPTV, none of my devices are good. I feel you on that one, Ariel. Could that update to the Shield be a problem to my YouTube TV freezing up? It could be YouTube. It could be YouTube. It could be your device, or it could be your internet. I don't know if you're a Wi-Fi or you're plugged directly into your router or not, but yes, it got to be one of the three. It got to be either the app, right, to watch it, or it got to be the device, or it's your internet, or it could be that cable modem or router that you have. People don't know that when you got your own equipment, that's what we teach over here too. You can go with that budget cheap equipment that the cable company give you, but when you got your own modem and router, you actually have a cleaner network. You have a stronger network. You have a network that should run way better than what you had before. So sometimes it done been times where I had the cable company's equipment on my Wi-Fi when you got to go down there every week and unplug and all of that, or you get buffering. Then you go down there and plug, let it refresh, and plug it back in. All of a sudden, you don't get buffering for a few days, right? But when you get your own modem, your own router, it changes the game on your network, because now you have a device that's yours. You paid for it. It should work. And your router, I don't get combinations. So I get a modem to do its job, and I got a router to do its job. And when you pay for a nice, I would say spend about $1.50 on your router, a minimum, unless you catch the same router on sale for like $129 or something, but you know it does the job. Once you take control of your network, you'll be okay. I was told invest in your network, meaning go out there and buy that equipment, buy it, and then set it up, and you'll be good. I'm telling you, once I got my own equipment, the world was mine. I don't get the buffering that I used to get, you know, and it makes a world of a difference when you got your own network devices, modem, router, compared to using the cable company's equipment. So, yes.
Joe, if you pay for a year, man, I mean, I recommend you just go to where you got it from.
Yep. Say Superdell TV. Don't forget Lowcast TV. Yeah, but Lowcast is, I mean, I tried to use Lowcast, but I couldn't use it in my in my area, because I wanted to see more than just, Washington, I think Chicago, I think it was San Francisco or something like that. But yeah, I could add it to the list. But if you don't stay in none of them areas, Lowcast ain't gonna work. Oh man, Tubi TV, yep, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Tubi TV. So these are all the apps. I'm gonna get a box with every last one of these apps. I'm gonna set up one of my boxes, and I'm putting every last one of these apps on there.
Trust y'all, he gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
Cause me, my service, and that's why I have it on. Some people be like, why you put the free service over there with the paid? Sometimes I do it just because that way they see the difference between the free and paid. You see your icon to your right there?
To my right?
Your left, your icon on the screen?
No.
Look on the panel.
You say look to the left?
On the panel below me.
I'm looking at the panel.
You
You talking about the private chat?
No, the icon. Look at the icons on
Ain't crazy.
there. No, see it.
He just loved me. That's all. That's all that is.
He like I forgot to change it. I forgot why he did it. I'm trying to remember when he did it.
Because when I was on your show or somebody's show, and I had my hat on.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The women like bald head men. You guys with hair on your head, you know, I hate on y'all because ain't nobody trying to do y'all head. That's why y'all pay all that money to get a haircut.
It's not real.
And we actually really cut the cord on our hair. Real, hey, Bo, you going on at 9:30?
No, I'm going at 7. I'm going at 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock your time, 7 o'clock my time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in, watch. I'm gonna have all these applications on one.
Okay, let me know. That way you can show it on the. If you got it, you doing it today?
No, I ain't doing it today.
Oh, I say you doing it today. I'm like, you doing it today, man? Do it on when I go live.
I ain't doing it today. Too much going on.
Look what Miss B said. Y'all don't start, Dale. Yeah, Miss Stricken Sharon said, bald head men mean wisdom.
Hell yeah, bald head man, get the job done.
Okay, can you say knowledge?
I tell everybody, look, I lost my hair because my brain got a little thicker and smarter.
Ooh.
I mean, I grow my hair, but I just like bald head. Soul Bro say Stir TV. I ain't never heard of that one. You heard of that one, Bo?
What's the name of it?
Stir
TV?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't heard of Stir TV.
I ain't never heard of that. I tried using C Cloud, Patsy. It just gave me problems. But I maybe they fixed it though. I added to the list.
But I
Clay
sold a
TV
lot of
is good, Dale.
Who?
Clay TV. Is it Clay? Is it called Clay TV?
Cloud.
C Clay. CK, yeah.
Yeah, CK TV.
Oh,
I
CK.
said Clay. C.
Yeah,
But C Cloud though, back in the days, boy, I sold a lot of boxes with bills on there with that C Cloud add-on. Oh man, y'all can watch free cable.
Hey, Ariel, we don't want to name any providers. That's why I haven't highlighted your. I keep seeing it, but I'm not going to highlight any of them because we really don't want to put them out there. We want to give them the opportunity to get everything going.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? What? My son up there crying about some damn fries.
How about? Man, I be crying about fries too when you're hungry, bro. You get emotional.
Her shit, he up there. Yeah, I got that already. Yeah, that was one of the first ones on the list right there. 1609. Man, this chat is moving. Oh, it's called Stir. STIR.
Yeah, it's STIRR. Oh, okay. That's what I'm like. No, I ain't never heard of that.
She said it's on the Fire Stick. Stir. Let me see. Let me look it up then.
Philly Cable Dave got his own little infomercial going on in the chat, huh?
Hey guys, it's cool that we talk about this stuff, but we're not here to advertise.
Yeah, we ain't there to advertise, man.
So if you want to keep advertising, you might get your stuff blocked out.
Yeah, we ain't here to advertise, Philly Cable Day. We're here to educate the people. Yeah, here you go right here. Let me see what they're talking about on here. And then I'm going to get ready to jump off here.
I still do it, Brian. I still do it, man.
What you be doing, man? Lifting weights?
Yeah, lifting weight.
Lynn say CK is TV is paid, no longer free.
Wow.
So damn, well, we can mark that off the list. Talking free.
I don't even know why you write notes. The only thing you got to do is just message Real. You know, she got her own list.
Sure. You know, Real been busy these last few weeks. Might be hard to get information.
Busy doing what?
Listen,
I don't know.
mind your business.
You know, braiding her hair. You know, she got all that damn hair. And then young Bella, you know, braiding her hair. She got all that long hair. You know,
Braid her hair and play with Bella downstairs in the chair.
sure. Yeah, see that. Check out the app Shield TV. You can remote your Shield from the app if your remote is having problems. Check out the app. Yeah, but I don't like using those apps for that, Miss B. My phone is my phone. My phone is my business.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? My phone is my business. I ain't trying to click on the TV. I mean, honestly, I just replaced it with a but I mean, I do like the Shield app, but I do have some third party remote controls though that I use. Gage say I'm from Indiana. All right, that's what's up. Gage. Welcome.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome. Don say Sat TV. So we gonna add all of this. I ain't never heard of Sat TV. Oh damn.
Oh, that.
I ain't never heard of that one, but we gonna. Yeah. Just an alternative.
You never heard of what TV?
Sat.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Hey guys, also, man, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of rumors. It got YouTubers doing videos saying this, saying that. It's a hoax. It's not. They and Jill, they still IPTV. Bottom line is, if your service down, just be patient.
Right.
Yeah. What up, though, Jazzy?
Okay, what's up, Jazzy?
What's up, lady?
Joe say
Hey, you play that?
That TV suck.
Dale, did you hear what J Max
I
said?
said lady. Thank you.
What he say?
I said lady.
What you say, Bo?
You can run that back.
I'm gonna tell y'all after we get off.
You can run that back for real.
J Max is burned. J Max is burned.
Hey, man, what you
Yeah,
said, man?
that's what he said, man.
I bet you ain't gonna say it again.
I'm gonna say it again. What's up, lady?
That's not what he said.
What he say, baby?
No,
Yeah.
ain't put me on there like that. I didn't say that.
You know we can go back and listen to the show, right?
I know. I'm telling you to go back and listen to it.
Shit, I'm gonna
Who
go
you
back.
call baby, J Mac?
I
Joe?
didn't call nobody that.
It's all right. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, me too. That's what I said. What'd you say?
You call yourself J Mac.
Y'all crazy.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna use that one, boy. My next show. What's up, baby?
That's the only thing we say in Louisiana, baby.
Listen, I'm making Louisiana thing. That's why he ain't never said it. So for him to say it, I'm like, oh, okay.
Miss B say that live TV, that live net TV working smooth now. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I think I got probably about 20 apps on this joint that I'm about to check
Hey,
out.
Dale TV. Oh, he said, hey, Dale TV, I'm back. I thought he was saying, hey, Dale TV is back. I'm like, what?
Look at this cat, man. Don't hit me up. You know, hey, Dale. Yep, and Haystack.
Yeah, I got Haystack. I meant to say Haystack. I got Haystack, Dale.
Yeah, let me put that on the list too.
That's live TV too. I have that.
So we got a lot of homework.
It's almost like Pluto there.
Yeah, we got a lot of homework to do. But I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna get a box full of these apps and then go from there. But guys, I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready to get up out of here because I came straight in from the job.
Oh, okay. J Mac finger working, boy.
You know, came back in from the job and I just had to jump on. You know, let y'all know what is going on. I understand a lot of people frustrated, but again, guys, let's give them a chance. Let's see what the plan is. All right. Sometimes that's what you have to do. All right. You got to do that.
Okay. What's up, Gage? What's up, Gage Smith? How you be?
All right, so that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll go from there, guys. Hey, Tech, you want to talk to the people before we get up out of here?
Yeah. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. Blessing the show, man. As always, we try to give y'all the best information available. And as you can tell, man, the team, we have different points of view. So that just means that y'all get the best of both worlds, you know. So once again, thank you guys for coming out. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to do a review on that box. I'm going to see if we can use that as a temporary IPTV service, you know, or maybe some type of share service until it get right. So I'm gonna try to get that out tomorrow.
Cool. Cool. Yep, we said that one earlier. Yep, we said US TV. Yep. So I might have missed. Let me see. Let me give a salute to Miss Jennifer Robinson TV. Thank you, Miss Jen. Appreciate you showing some love to this channel. Thank you. And let me give you a big old salute. Salute. Who we got up in? Will got issues with his audio. Let's go to J Mac. You up there?
Why you ain't clicking on Will icon there?
I did. I did already.
Is he there?
No, it's you, J Mac.
Oh,
Hey. He got audio problems.
Okay.
He got more than that.
Hey, we just want to thank everybody for joining the chat tonight, especially all the new people that came into Dale's show. Please give a thumbs up. Dale's always giving you all that news, those devices and everything to help you out. Keep watching. Just keep patient. It'll come back. It may not come back the same. It'll come back better. So y'all have a good night. Oh, and big ups to the people that do that real breaking news.
Hell yeah. God damn it.
Spam it.
Hey, Bo, you want to talk to the beautiful people tonight?
What's up, good people? What's good with y'all? First and foremost, I appreciate y'all coming over here, showing Bill that love. I appreciate y'all coming in here, getting that information. Like J Mac said, can you say breaking? Breaking? Can you say breaking news? So that's what it was. It was breaking, y'all. So again, y'all know how we do, how we get down here. When you call us, what we call us, the DST team. Again, I will see y'all at 7 o'clock Pacific time. I will go live. We will talk a little bit about Xstreams, and we will talk about cord cutting as well. Other than that, when Dale broke his news, I broke my news. I'm quite sure everybody at the end of the day said, hey, DST, need that's y'all. Y'all have a good night. See y'all in a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah. And that's our little outro, guys. So people like, what the hell? What? But we do our own music.
At all times, y'all. All times. We good like that.
We got a studio. Y'all see the phone behind me. Let me give a salute to Will Terry. Thank you, Will, for showing some love to the channel. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And so, guys, I just want to thank y'all. Crazy news that came out. To the emails, I'm gonna get to the emails. Hopefully, y'all were watching me today, but I'm gonna get to the emails because I had a lot of emails. So I will get to them. For anyone that has any questions, you need to get some more clarification. That's all you have to do is go to Superdell TV at gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll answer your questions the best way possible. No trolls, though. No trolls. But come on over there and just ask questions. It could be just something basic, like, hey, what's your best box and stuff like that. I answer those too. Other than that, guys, I appreciate it. Sorry we had it. Y'all know I usually don't do Wednesdays, but I had to come talk about it. And this needed to be talked about, you know. But like I said, at the end of the day, give it a couple days, 2 to 3 days. That's what I'm looking for. And if we don't hear anything, I'm definitely, because right now I can't see anything, but we're gonna go with this big old long list. And when I tell you, when you come on this channel, I always tell you what, have a piece of a pen and some paper. Always, because you never know what someone is going to drop on this platform. So
Right.
big salute to all my donators. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. To my people with the IPTV, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get everything situated. All right. I promise you that. Just stay tuned. Is that everybody? I think that's pretty much everybody. I love y'all. At the end of the day, y'all be safe. Ladies, look twice. If you see something or you see something that's not looking right, you know what I always say. Just remain there, call somebody, or walk out with somebody that you know, or just watch your back. Guys, stop trying to be so tough. Only time you got to be tough is somebody put their hands on you, and then you can go ahead and do what you got to do. But if a cat talking smack, let him talk smack. Just keep going. All right? Just keep going. Don't be Mr. Tough Guy. Even though I know you're strong and tough, but we ain't got to show him that. We just let him talk. Other than that, guys, y'all be safe out there. Big salute to all the cord cutters. We'll be back, baby, and stronger than ever. This is Superdell, and I'm signing out. Y'all take care. Peace.
Peace.
Deuce.
I'm out this mother.
Ha ha.